Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudio.com. Today we are here at the Nokia event and we are going to do the hands-on review of the Nokia Lumia 525. Nokia Lumia 525 is one of these two. Although there is no noticeable difference in between a Nokia Lumia 520 and 525, the only difference which is there in between these two devices is the RAM. And let me first of all tell you which one is 525. So here we have the Nokia Lumia 525 and here we have a Nokia Lumia 520. And both of these phones, in terms of the visibility or in terms of the visual appearance, they are actually looking like the same. They look exactly the same. There is no change in the build quality or basically, at least on the front side, we can notice that both of these devices are same, exactly the same. There is no problem and there is no difference basically. When it comes to the back cover, this time we have seen that the back cover on the Nokia Lumia 525 has came with a glossy finish, and it will come with a glossy finish on the white version as well. The black one might come with a matte finish, whereas the other colors like red, white and some other colors like blue as well, it will not come with a matte finish. So it is going to be a glossy phone, although in terms of the glossiness it is glossy but not that much glossy to actually show you the fingerprints and scratches, so you won't notice the scratches and fingerprints very easily. In terms of the look and feel and the form factor of both of these phones is fairly the same. When we talk about the specification of the 525, it comes with the same specification as we have seen on the 520. It will be around 124 gram in terms of the overall weight. The thickness of the phone is 9.9 millimeter, which is again the same as we have seen on 520. When it comes to the display is IPS LCD display, so there is no change as far as hardware is concerned, apart from the RAM, which has been increased from 512 MB of RAM, which was used to be on 520. Now it is 1 GB of RAM which you will get from this device. The camera capabilities are the same, the camera is the same, and again you will not get the flash in 525 as well. So there is no change in the camera, there is no change in the specification. As far as processor is concerned, the processor is again going to be a dual core 1.1 GHz processor, and the GPU on the device is Adreno 305. And if we take a look over the devices, once you remove the back cover on the 520, which is this one, and the back cover which we have removed on 525, so this is how you can actually compare both of these back covers. Again, in terms of the plastic quality, both of them are same. There is no difference in terms of the plastic quality as well, although this one is little bit thinner quality of plastic which they have used, and this one is kind of thicker, so it does not feel that much brittle, or actually you actually need some force to actually bend it. It is quite good and better than this one, which is kind of very you can say less in terms of the overall quality when it comes to the plastic which has been used on this. It does not feel cheap, but again it is not that good as compared to this one, which is quite strong. And again, it has got a glossy finish, but it is not that glossy to actually give you the fingerprints and scratches. It will still give you a better finish. It is a kind of a matte finish, I would say, although they say that this is a glossy phone. So only in terms of the look and feel, this will be kind of shiny as compared to this one. Even if you compare it with other colors as well, the red color of the Nokia Lumia 520, if you compare it with Nokia Lumia 525, 525 will be definitely a better looking device. It will give you a shiny experience, shiny look and feel basically, but in terms of the finishing, it is again matte finish, so it will give you a better grip when you hold the device in hand. And when we take a look over the back side, again there is no change as far as SIM card slots are concerned. There is no change. You have the SIM card slot over here and the micro SD memory card slot over here. In terms of the price, both of these phones should come with the same price, because there is a very minor difference as far as RAM is concerned. Again, with this new RAM, which is 1 GB of RAM, you can actually run those applications which were not used to run on the Nokia Lumia 520, and you can actually run apps like Instagram, Vine, Hello application as well, which is a game, and Spartan Assault as well, which will work on this device now with 1 GB of RAM. So there are many applications which were refused to run on the Nokia Lumia 520 basically, because it did not had 1 GB of RAM, and there was some requirement from these applications altogether, which was making it difficult to actually run those games on this device. Now the 525 is upgraded with 1 GB of RAM. As far as software UI is concerned, let me just show you the difference in between the software UI in between these two phones. Let me just put back the back cover and we have just put the back cover over here, and let me just show you the differences which are here in the software UI of these two phones. So once we unlock the phone, you can easily notice the differences between the software UI. Although the UI remains the same, but the applications which are there on this device, there are different applications. There are some new applications which will come on the Nokia Lumia 525. That is a Nokia camera application which will have a pro mode as well as a smart mode which will come, and you will be able to install that application by early 2014. And for 525 it will come pre-installed, whereas on 520 you can also install that application because that is a software feature. Apart from this, the Nokia Mix Radio, the new Nokia Mix Radio will also come pre-installed on the 525, and you can also install it later on 520 as well. As far as other specifications are concerned, everything is just same on both of these devices. You have the Hair application on both of these phones. So in terms of functionality and the performance, the Nokia Lumia 525 will be a better performer because of 1 GB of RAM, which will make the UI a little bit more responsive as compared to this one. You will also get your movies application on this device. Again, you can install them on the 520 as well, but you will get that pre-installed on the 525. So there are a couple of applications which will come pre-installed on 525, which one of which is the Nokia Pro Cam application, or Nokia camera application basically, which will have a Pro and Smart mode, whereas the other application which are there, which will come on the device, will be Nokia Mix Radio, which will come later on by the early 2014. We expect the Nokia Lumia 525 is going to be available in Indian market approximately by first week or second week of January. So at that time you will see an update as far as these applications are concerned. The Nokia Mix Radio and the Nokia camera application, they will also get they will also can be installed and can be downloaded for free on other devices which is not 525, so you can install that on 520 as well. So it is a good news for the 520 customers out there. So again, if you want to upgrade, there is not a major difference in between these two devices. If you are using a 520 and 525, there is only RAM upgrade which they have actually made it. So apart from that, everything else is the same. There is a little change in the build quality, which is definitely good. You have got a slightly better build quality on the 525 with a glossy look and feel and a matte finish, which is again quite commendable in terms of the build quality if we take a look in between these two devices. Apart from that, these two devices look exactly the same and there is no difference apart from these two things. One is the build quality and second is some new applications including Nokia camera and Nokia Mix Radio. So that's all from us as far as the full hands-on review or the quick preview of the Nokia Lumia 525. This is a prototype device. The final device may look a little bit different, but in terms of the look and feel, it will remain the same. And definitely this 525 is going to be upgraded. And once the 525 comes in the market, I think the 520 will be discontinued and there is no sense of selling 520 after the 525 is being made available. Although there is a little change in the hardware, but the pricing may remain the same. We are not sure about it, but the pricing should remain the same. And the rest of all we will tell you once this device comes to India. So once it is available in the Indian market basically. So do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.